Okay, I'm going to be starting off with the Maybelline New York Line Express eyeliner, and it's the brownish black. It looks like that, if you can see it. It's kind of like, I can't find my sharpener, so it's kind of like to the point. But it depends if you want a more, I like using like really dark, and I like it really up there. So this is the first eye. Almost done. Here's the second eye. I like mine really dark. I have really big eyes, so I like it really dark under my eye. I don't know why, but I like it really dark. So once I've done that, I'm going to start with my mascara. Some of the mascara I really like using is I like the Maybelline, the Classic Volume Express Curve Brush. The thing I like about this one, I actually use multi-mascaras, is I like how it's just rounded, so it's easy to put on. I use this one first, and then I also use the Falsies Volume Express. Has that same kind of brush. It's sort of older, so I need to get a nude one. But I'm going to try out their newer one they have. I forget what it's called. And lastly, I use a, ooh, this one's almost out. Forget that one. I have another one over here. This is Volume Exact. Do not know what brand, but they're all black. I like really black. If you guys ever heard of Taylor Momsen, I don't know how I say her last name. She's on Gossip Girl. I like her makeup. She does like really black, like around the eye. So I didn't clean off the makeup before, so on my eye, I cleaned up the eyeshadow. That's like pretty much all. So by her picture, she goes really light on her mascara, so I'm not going to use too much, but it's more like I have a lot more makeup on, but I'm going to do her eyeshadow sort of type and her skin type, so I'll be doing that. So this is like totally different than her picture, but I'm just kind of getting an idea on like the colors, but I don't have the white, so I'll be using a gray. But if you're blonde, this look will be really pretty. And for brunettes too. You guys can mix up the colors too. It doesn't really matter. It'll just look really pretty. And in this one, her eyebrows are more shaped. So what I do usually is I use a Great Lash clear transparent this right here. And I'm going to put it on my eyebrows, but it gets, once you do, I usually do it after I apply all of the foundation and stuff, so I usually apply that like afterwards. So that's my eyes so far. Okay, I have this, actually, have a color palette right here. It's from Claire's Eyes, Lips, and Face. It was like $12, $14, $18, I don't know. It has all these colors. I really like bright colors. But today I'll be using I'm going to be mixing this, hit my nose. I'll be mixing, if I can find it, the gray and the one next to it. So I'll be doing like a silver and a gray. But I'll be also going under the tips of my eyes. So I'll start with that. I'm just going to use a Q-tip on both sides. Okay. I'm going to go up to this camera so you guys can see. Let me just move this over. Okay. So, see? Oh, I hate getting really close up to the camera. Let me use this. Because that like makes me really nervous if anything's on my face. The silver is actually pretty light, so if you don't use a thick amount, you could actually go for the whitish look she has. But knowing me, I like it really dark. Make sure you get some by your eyebrow. Depending if you guys like it all the way up there. I like mine all the way up there. So I'm just going to add that around. Go on the tip of your eye. And then I'm going to add this color. Looks like that. I'm mixing that. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to put a little black in it. I am going for the more Hollywood glam rocker sort of look thing going on here. But I love getting all the way up by the eyebrow, if you can see. Trust me, my face looks really bad this time of the morning. So, I'll post another video tomorrow or next week. But I'm also going to that, that American Idol concert, so I'll be posting that. I was actually making a t-shirt earlier this morning, so sorry, this is gonna be like a really long video. So okay, here's under my eye. I'm gonna be adding this color actually, and I'll be going on the corner. Okay. So I got some on the corner. If you want, if you decide that it's not like enough eyeliner, you can always add more. So I'll do that. I'll just add a little more on the. It depends if you guys like. I like my under my eye actually really thick. I do more Taylor Momsen because I cannot. I like seriously cannot stand it on like the really tip of your eye. So I always have to do it like on the side. I don't know why, but I always do. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. Okay. Now I'm gonna be adding the Great Lash. And you can like shape your eyebrows with this, which I like. I do not use a lot. I surprisingly have like really thick eyelashes so they get darker. So she kind of shapes hers like an upper. So I'll do that. I'll try to shape them. So I shaped them, tried to like going like that. You can do that. Okay. Now that I get that done, yeah, you might want to wipe off some of the ends if you do use this product because it's really messy. And once you have all the stuff on it, it actually gets like, it's supposed to be clear, but it's actually like really tannish looking. Okay. So now I'm going to be using the Clean Oil Control by CoverGirl. This is great to use if you have like a lot of like stuff on acne or anything on your face. But I use a lot of it. So I usually use about that much. And all you do is you just dab some on your face, like all over, and then you just rub it in. You can sort of see it starting to clear up. Make sure you get it a little bit, like, make sure you're trying to get it under your eye, but not to mess up, like, your eyeliner or anything like that, because that would be terrible. And I hated that. One time it got stuck in my eye, and it felt terrible. And then I poked myself with my eyeliner. But please comment on this video for any more. I love doing makeup tutorials, like, even though it doesn't look like exact, I love doing it. So please comment, because I love hearing from you guys. Okay. The one thing that people do not do like at all is they don't put it on their neck. I don't know why, but they don't put it on their neck, and it like bugs me because you gotta put some on your neck or it looks like totally terrible, and then I feel bad because they're like, oh, my hair just fell out. Okay. Now I'm going to put on some blush. I love using these. These are Studio M. They're like my favorite brushes ever. They're like bamboo, and I don't know if that's eco-friendly or something, but they're awesome. And this is Aveda. It's called Rose Quartz. I'm going to be getting some other stuff, probably. She uses she uses a very rosy blush. So I'd apply a lot. Knowing me, I love blush. So I apply a lot. And then I'm going to be using 3 different types of foundation. I love foundation. So I kind of like mixing the colors to see what looks best. So I'll be using CoverGirl True Blend. This is the number 2. I'll start with some smaller. So one was out, but it comes with this cute little thing. Okay, let me use my second. Let's see, the second one I use is Aveda. It's called 05 Twig. It adds some color. I would, instead of this, I'd be using my bronzer. Oh, it's got my eye. Ugh. Make sure you get around the neck. Okay. Now I usually just use like a light. Okay. Now you have a few choices. You can use this Clinique Long Lasting Gloss Spray. I don't like the color, but you can use something like that. Or you can use this. Actually, I guess this is like really cheap, I think. It's like Rimmel Kiss Off. I think that's a cute color. But first, I'm going to be starting off with the baby lips. And this one is, it says, Cherry Me 15, I guess. So I'll be putting some of this on. I wiped off a little. And then I put this Rimmel stuff on. I don't care for it as much. Because it doesn't like to work sometimes. If you don't like the eyeliner all the way down, you can always like take it off. So I'm going to take my hair out. It's probably really wavy. It's usually like really blonde. It's like, it doesn't look that bad. Well, here's all the makeup. This is what it ends up looking like. Please comment if you like it. Okay, bye.